Hi traders! In today's video, we are going to learn how to trade breakouts using Elliott Wave Theory. This is one of the most popular concepts that traders use to trade Forex, crypto, and commodity markets. As usual, we are going to discuss the strategy suggested by one of our subscribers, backtest it using an expert advisor, and provide our feedback at the end. Make sure to watch this video till the end to know whether you should consider using this strategy or not. Every single day, millions of people from all over the world struggle to make decisions about their trading positions. The main challenge is how to predict the market direction and capture the maximum number of pips. So what's the easiest way to describe the Elliott Wave Theory? The Elliott Wave Theory was created by Ralph Nelson Elliott to depict value developments in financial markets, in which he watched and recognized repeating fractal wave patterns. Waves can be distinguished in Forex price movements and purchaser conduct. So by understanding the basic concepts of Elliott Wave Theory, traders can anticipate the price movement. This theory says that Forex price developments can be anticipated since they move in rehashing up and down patterns considered waves that are made by investor psychology. So before we begin backtesting this strategy, let's learn how to trade Forex using Elliott Waves. If you are using TradingView, you can find a dedicated tool to help you draw the Elliott Waves. Simply click here to grab the tool. Trading Forex using Elliott Waves is most likely what all of you have been hanging tight for. Besides, as an Elliott Wave trader, you will be identifying wave counts and define the waves to perceive how they adjust to the Elliott Wave pattern to attempt to envision future price movements. This is the Aussie dollar daily chart. If you have watched our live trading video series, you will know that this is one of my favorite currency pairs, as we can often witness high levels of both volume and volatility due to the interest rate disparity of both currencies. Other than that, this pair has a strong correlation with most metals. This makes it quite predictable. Let's suppose that you needed to start your wave count on this chart. You see, that price appears to have bottomed out and has begun another move upwards. Using your insight to trade Forex with Elliott Waves, you mark this goes up as wave 1 and the retracement as wave 2. To locate a decent entry point, you head back to your price action knowledge to discover which of the 3 cardinal guidelines and rules you could apply. In general, there are 3 basic rules. Rule number 1. Wave 2 never retraces more than 100% of Wave 1. Rule number 2. We should stick to one time frame when applying the Elliott Wave structures. And rule number 3. Wave 4 does not overlap with the price territory of Wave 1, except in the rare case of a diagonal triangle formation. To sum up, the best time to enter the market is when Waves 2 and 4 begin to form. The stop-loss level should be positioned a few pips away from the most recent swing high or low. The take-profit level depends on the currency pair and the volatility of the market. We all know that markets are repetitive. We are always trading repetitive patterns. The more experience you have, the easier it becomes. In general, we should look for a solid price breakout following a consolidation phase. The bearish or bullish engulfing pattern should close above the range. We can also use the average true range indicator, or ATR, to make things easier. In such case, a spike in the ATR value would give us the signal. Let's look at this example. We can see here that the price broke above the market range. Let's begin drawing the Elliott Waves. We can start at the lowest and the most recent swing low recorded. The entry could be positioned here, and the stop loss will be positioned a few pips below the most recent swing low. The take profit would depend on several factors such as the volatility of the market, the currency pair you are trading, and whether you want to hold your trade until the end of the fifth wave. The subscriber who submitted this strategy asks us to stick to at least a 1.5 risk-to-reward ratio. We can exit the market at 5 or use a trailing stop loss to capture the maximum number of pips. We can see it's a successful trade. Let's look at another example. Again, the first thing to look for is market consolidation. We can see an interesting one here. The price has been fluctuating throughout this range. We all know that the ranging market is always followed by either a bullish or bearish breakout. And that's when we are going to use the Elliott Wave strategy. We can notice here that the market recorded a spectacular downward spike. Let's add the Elliott Waves to the chart. The first wave should capture the downtrend breakout. Then we try to match the following swing high and low. Elliott Waves could be applied to the chart using various methods, but we are going to proceed this way as per the request of the subscriber who submitted this strategy, if some fundamentals are pushing the prices towards the same direction. But if we want more confirmation, we can still jump in after the formation of the fourth wave. We can see that this is a profitable trade. These two examples were hand-picked. It's now time to backtest this strategy to find out whether it's profitable or not. To get a reliable answer, we are going to use this expert advisor, which is made according to the strategy submitted by one of our subscribers. We are going to backtest it on the Euro-US dollar chart, as it's the most traded pair in the Forex market. Let's use $1,000 this time and go for a 3-year time range. The risk-to-reward ratio is 1.7. As we are backtesting using an expert advisor, we will opt for a standard volume size of 1 mini lot. Let's get started. While we wait for the results, I would like to recommend you backtesting your strategy using the same trading account you are using to make sure that the figures are representative. I am using an ECN trading account with very tight spreads. Feel free to check out our affiliate link available in the description if you want to open one. We are also attaching a link to a Udemy course to learn how to build your expert advisor. Feel free to submit your strategy via our website if you want us to backtest it in a future video. To speed up the backtesting process, we have disabled the visual mode. You can activate it at a moderate speed if you want to analyze the trades during the backtesting process. This process will take a couple of minutes. If it takes longer than that, I advise you to download the offline database for the pair you are using. This will allow MetaTrader to process the data faster, and while waiting, feel free to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to help the channel grow. Alright, let's look at the results now. We can notice that the strategy worked quite well at the beginning. We even managed to grow the account by more than 70%. Then we recorded a massive drawdown and lost almost 36% of our trading balance. If we click on the detailed report, we can see that the strategy has made us some profit at the end of the day. The success rate is only 37%. The total profit made is $147.20, and we recorded 3 consecutive losses and 2 consecutive wins. In my opinion, I don't think this strategy is worth it, especially when we realize that the 14.7% ROI was recorded over 3 years. The biggest challenge here is the high number of losing trades. I think this strategy could be optimized by adding another indicator to filter out some of the losing trades. Let us know in the comments section if you want us to update this expert advisor and share it for free as usual. You can also suggest some ideas to make this strategy more profitable. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up to help the channel grow, and subscribe to be updated whenever we release a new video. Happy trading!